I have with me the chamber singers. We just did that lovely Dober motet. We are all about Dober this semester because we're going to go next week to Cornell and sing the Dober Requiem with them. It's an away game, so we won't be recording it here. But we're very excited to bring that music that we've been learning and to focus on some French music here today. So we'll continue with a beautiful moment from the Dialogues of the Carmelites, which is an opera, 20th century opera by Francis Couillon. And the chamber singers will be taking the part of the nuns. The second piece honoring So the idea and the effect is that the singers are calling to each other from across the mountaintops, looking forward to doing their shepherding, which is what one does in this part, and looking forward to connecting with their sweethearts later on in the village. We will continue now with another folk tradition of the Sami people in Scandinavia. This is from Sweden. And the Sami people have a magical tradition, history of singing and music. And it is through a type of music called a yoik. And a yoik is an expressive song that doesn't just describe a thing or a being or an animal, in this case a swan, but it attempts to be that. So you actually yoik something, right? So we are yoiking a swan tonight by becoming a swan in this beautiful setting with Emmy on the road over there. The next four will perform without break, so please hold your applause kindly till the end. This is a set of pieces from a place called Terezin, which is outside of the city of Prague, that was during the Nazi occupation and World War II, a concentration camp for many Jewish prisoners that lived in Prague and the surrounding areas, and then Greater Europe eventually, who were very artistically inclined, very talented. We had musicians of very, very high caliber, artists, visual artists, performers, who all found themselves imprisoned in this garrison town on the natural border around it. And this was a very unusual place because the Nazis actually encouraged the making of music and the performing of music, and had everything from big choirs to jazz bands, operas were performed, and music that was actually forbidden to be performed in the rest of occupied Europe, Jewish music like Mendelssohn, Elijah, and many other wonderful oratorios, etc. So this was for a propaganda reason, so that people might look on Terezin and say, wow, what an amazing place, and how fortunate these people are. And of course the reality was much different. Terezin unfortunately was dire conditions. Many were shipped directly, in fact most people were shipped directly to the east, to the death camps. There weren't many surviving folks from Terezin, including there were about 15,000 children there, and only a few hundred survived. So it is an unusual story, but there is an unbelievable wealth of music that survives from those years in Terezin. And through manuscripts that were smuggled out or remembered and rewritten. And so tonight we are going to sing three of those in particular by very prominent musicians. Gideon Klein, who is likely the author of Nat's Wedding, which is the first song that were taught to children to keep them occupied and kind of passing the time. And this was remembered by a survivor named Dasha Lewin, who also shared her memories of me. And then we go to two settings. One is Bachri Leantista by Gideon Klein. This was for the girls' block, L410, where there were choirs and separate from the girls and the boys. They sang this song, and there's always a chance of double meaning. So Bachri Leantista is, my sweetheart, where are you going? And he says, or she says, my dear, it's all over. So it could be an ended romance, but it could also be a trip to the east, unfortunately. And then we have a folk song arrangement in Yiddish. It's called Yombe Yombe, which is short for Benjamin. And this is just about a little girl, what does she want? And the parents go through several things, and it turns out she wants a matchmaker at the end. So not a hat, right? Not shoes, but a husband here. So that's Yombe Yombe by Victor Ullmann, who was not only a composer, but the music critic who published reviews in the camp. So very astute musician. We conclude with music that was written after the war, but text by a child who wrote it in Terezin. It's called Bird Song. And we don't know who the child was, but it says very simply, enjoy life. And if life is hard and you cry, then you know how wonderful it is to live, to be alive. And we'll conclude with that.
Thank you. Wellesley College Choir tradition. It's an amazing opportunity we have to connect with other cultures through musical exchange with local choirs and really getting to know the music of another country and other people. And COVID sort of threw us off our touring game. So I'm really excited that this year we are going on our first international tour since the pandemic to Czechia. We'll be mostly in Prague, but we'll have some trips to Kutna and to Terezín, which is why we learned those pieces that we just heard. We'll also have a little trip over the border to Dresden. And it's important to us to have tour be accessible to everybody. And in order to make that happen, we need your help. So we are running a fundraiser today called Adopt a Bee. And there's a table in the back at the entrance to the chapel where we will be after the concert with little bee plushies and bee keychains. And if you would stop by on the way out, a donation of $15 or more gets you a bee keychain, and $30 or more will get you your very own bee plushie and an adoption certificate. So thank you for listening to my spiel, and now we'll get back to our wonderful program for the evening.
Just so you know, the bee is our mascot, and we acquire bees, and we work together in the hive where we rehearse in Pendleton, and it's just a great metaphor for making the buzz, the music, the family together. So now we're using words, I believe. Yes. Words is the inspiration of this program. It's about stories, it's about communication, it's about learning, and this is a great piece that if you like a cappella music, you might be familiar with the Real Group, which recorded this. And I think right now it's a really good time to think about the fact that words really matter. And we'd like to sing about it.
Everybody, every day, everywhere.
It's a special language, but it's also a piece that Michael Barrett says brings people together. It's meant to represent a time during apartheid when people were marching together hand in hand in solidarity, no matter where they came from, for human rights and for rights. And we hope that it still means something today to sing this and to say that we can do hard things if we do it